free beer tomorrow. H&J now.
What you doing, buddy?
It's a vibe, it's a vibe, yeah, yeah, it's a vibe, it's a vibe, yeah, yeah, it's a vibe, it's a vibe, yeah, yeah, it's a vibe, it's a...
Damn, making crazy water today. Look at that relative humidity. Yeah. Huh. Looky there. My own personal jacuzzi. Don't swim in the water. Hope everybody's doing good out there. It's just a random Tuesday. June 4th, 2019, according to calendar that it's been manipulated. So, how crazy is this place? But I just want to talk a minute about the Heart Realm before I get too winded. Doing a couple of laps. Couldn't find Fancy for the trip today. Maybe sleeping in, who knows? But, you know, the Heart Realm, talking to some, I guess they're millennials, I don't even know. I mean, is there a new word? Seems like that generation's getting older anyway. Some young people, and trying to explain to them about the Heart Realm. And everybody just goes on their own little, it's very, very interesting all these years of doing this and discussing this with people. How they just, they just want to try to make it into a religious thing, or I'm trying to, I don't know, man. I mean, I've had people say that don't want me taking their space away from them, and geez, man, I'm a Star Wars person, I get that, but it's a literary tool, and it's nothing else. I mean, there's no coincidence that all the American shuttles blew up. The Russian shuttles live on YouTube. I mean, it's all ridiculous. And this idea that there are electronic items, electronics like this camera, like your cell phone, up in there in a geosynchronous orbit, which again, you're trying to, try to do that in a computer, okay? You can't make a geosynchronous orbit of something that's alive. It's always moving, it's always changing, it's always growing. All of this, always growing. See, that's where my sister cut the grass. There's where it just keeps growing. And then this will grow right back. Absolutely never-ending story. Probably the easiest thing to sell itself is the Heart Realm. But yet, you've got so many people that are so invested in particular belief systems that they have no idea what to do when an original thinker comes along. It's very strange. I mean, it is very, very odd that we would be in a situation here in the Heart Realm where everyone's talking about war again. Everyone's talking about breaking things again. Everyone's talking about the sky is falling again. And instead, they're right smack dab already in the middle of the Heart Realm, and they can't figure it out because they can't get past the idea that there could be such a large cabal of liars and Decepticons running around out there that they go from one crisis to another, one crash to another, without understanding that, hey, what if I just listened to the real Neo back in 2016 when he was explaining to me about the living creature? Goodness gracious, where will we be now 36 months later? How much better would this place be? Would it be a place that's on the edge of collapse and all the doom and gloom. I mean, I honestly can't get these doom and gloom bastards out of my inbox anymore. This is all YouTube wants to promote and send to me. And you got to click through multiple ads now just to even watch a video. So, I mean, like, are you kidding me, Google? Are you kidding me? I mean, you hide my music on SoundCloud. You hide my thousands of videos on YouTube. I have a Patreon, I swear nobody's ever even been to it. So, and also too, you see a lot of these people that post these videos, right? I'm sure they wake up every day to 10, 100 comments on their videos. I have thousands of videos. I don't ever get any comments except from the same people. The same people. They seem to like to be nice people, but it's always the same people, which tells me that the only thing YouTube ever does with my stuff is try to say I'm cray cray and try to hide me. Now, that's a very interesting thing, especially when my public image, that ain't all about, that ain't just me. I am the real Neo. There's a reason I chose that name. It is a fact. In the Library of Congress. That's a cool table. It's not gonna change. So, I am an original thinker. I did witness Aquaman be released and filmed. All of this since 2016, since I did my Living Creature 101 series and morphed it into Heart Realm. And you go see that movie, they mentioned planet a couple of times, right? But there is no way all of those realms can exist in a tiny little sphere like this place. Like they try to say that this place is ridiculous. So I'm reiterating again that if I was concerned in being out for money and trying to lie to you, oh, that's beautiful. Ain't that beautiful? Yeah. I think that's my brother-in-law's horses. But look, dude, that ain't me. I'm not out here trying to sell you anything except the truth. The way that I understand it is this is the place to be. And I guess I picked up a little from Russell Means, Lakota, who's in Last of the Mohicans. And, you know, that's what's wrong with this place. The Decepticons are continually being refunded by you good people out there that just, like I said, you can't get past the Decepticons. Why is that? I mean, look, if I was here to sell you something, believe me, I'd be selling you something. No, they took, I think Aquaman made now $2 billion or something to that effect. They took all that money from my idea. The videos are all out there. The timeline is out there. Do you see me run into some lawyer trying to write them up? No, that ain't me. Because you know what? The benefit to me from Aquaman is it's got a lot more people that much closer to thinking within the heart realm, to thinking outside their box. And you know, DC, like I said, you know, gosh bless them, they did it, and that movie's badass. And what's really strange to me, being an original thinker, genius, whatever the hell you, whatever nice word I give myself. And no, I don't have other people telling me this stuff. That's actually, it's like I said, it's the opposite. I feel like I have to go like John Wick every time I try to talk to anybody anymore about, gee, did you know that you can make your own water? Yeah, this guy, I make my own water. It's called Aqua Boy. I might do a commercial style video to show you how cool it is to stack water. You got all these preppers out here, all these people running all this game, and ain't none of them got an Aqua Boy. Ain't none of them making their own damn water out of the air. Because it takes an understanding that you're in the heart realm. This is it. This is as good as it's going to get. You ain't flying to Mars. You ain't digging a hole down to the core. This is it. This is as good as we got. So, if more people understood that the heart realm was real and that you're inside the heart realm, wouldn't that maybe mean that lighting off bombs, all these kinds of bombs they talk about having, all this weaponry, what do you need it for? You're already in Elysium. This place is awesome. This place is totally awesome. I don't come out here every day, but I try to come out here as often as I can. Try to keep myself in shape. Try to stay positive for all of you people out there that, like I said, I personally feel like every time I engage with anyone about this subject, it's almost like in the Halloween 3 when I was a kid, there was like a 3D movie of Halloween, and they put this mask on, and then all these bugs and crickets and all this other stuff would come out of this mask. That's what it feels like when I try to talk to people about stuff like this. They don't want to know that there are no satellites. They don't want to hear that there is somebody on the planet right now, on the realm, in the realm, right now, preaching peace, showing you a path to peace. And what do I get? I get a little symbol on my YouTube with 4,000 videos. Oh, you made less than a penny. Oh, we're not going to promote your videos. Oh, we're not going to let anyone see your videos. Oh, what do you think? How do you like that? We're going to war again. Oh, looky there, John Bolton is back. Oh, here we go again. Bilderberg. I mean, you really can't write this stuff. So, the point of this video, I guess, is going to be called, There is no escape. All you're doing is being an ostrich. You're still in the heart realm, no matter what your opinion is. So you can go against the real Neo, apparently for a long period of time, but you're still going to end up in the heart realm. You're still here. And I don't see where an understanding of where you are is an irrelevant subject. It's something that you should not know. Because knowing where you are has led me, personally, to make my own water. I mean, how cool. I make my own water. I do. 2G buy-in. So you guys should probably do the same, like the horsey's saying. You should do the same. You need to wake up and realize that you hurt people by using tactics of hiding things, of lying, all this Decepticon stuff. And why? Why? Why is my question. Because all you're doing is fueling another war. You're funding more division. You're going to get country on country. People keep talking about all these trade wars. I'm not at war with anybody. That would be the corporations trying to generate revenue. And they'll do anything and everything, as you can see. Anything and everything. So, I want to tell everybody, I love each and every one of you. I hope this video gets seen. And I hope all of you take care of yourselves and take note that the heart realm is a real thing and it ain't going away. So, Real Neo, here to stay. Victory over the Decepticons. Isn't that right, horsies? Yeah. One love.